Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
Impressive jump! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's James. Oh, a robust challenge. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get level. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Neymar. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out wide, back where it came from. He has found the... Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. In by Messi. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Vieira receives it in a good position here. Driving forward. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the cross. And a header! Oh, what has happened here? And this is Hullet. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Hullet. Now he's got space here. That ball looks a good one. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he...
Getting up there! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Taipo have their 3rd corner. Beckham with the short one. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now there's a fine ball. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Taipo find a position of real strength now. And here's Hullet. James Rodriguez. And it's Cucurella. Out towards the flank. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Hammers goes short. Hammers finds himself offside. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And a quick reminder,
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Taipo, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And here's James. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Haaland. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! Taipo are having a ball here. Yeah. Great vision. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Not a hint of offside here. Beckham. Referee's given a throw. Played into the pitch, rising! High and ultimately harmless. Haaland is flagged offside. Valverde. Well, that has not gone well. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Ronaldo. The ball has bounced loose now. Beckham looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's James Rodriguez. And it's Valverde. James Rodriguez. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. That's put pay to the danger. And he's quick to return it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Messi. And he is deftly away. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Vieira. Rodri. Valverde. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Into the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Messi powering forward here. Oh, he's found support out wide. This looks promising. Showing good feet. Beckham has it in a wide position. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckham, looking for the run. And this is Hullet. Lovely feet. Cucurella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Hullet. Beckham has crossed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Can he get it through? Swings it. Oh, good effort! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
So we have movement on both benches. Taipo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Number 22, Van Dijk. Coming on the field,
Suarez is herring after that one.
Jan Cullen. Number
Vieira
21,
cuts it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20, Sado.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Number 2,
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. That has been slung wide. And he's gone backward here. Now, can they get him away? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Connor! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Dida claims it without any fuss. Quality ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. No way through there. That's at the end. Taipo can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Taipo are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bit too much weight on the pass. That is good progress on the left. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Beckham providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Messi. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
To Maldini.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something.
Ibrahimovic!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham with the short one.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hammers. It's Hammers! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Neymar finding himself in space. Messi gets flagged offside. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. Cross goes in there. Oh, well played, well played.
Paris Saint-Germain really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Incoming delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Taipo really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Bullet clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And that has left him in a heap. Araujo with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
But it's Thuram. Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Neymar simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Taipo have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Thuram gets on his bike and on the move. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Bullet. Beckham. And once more he proves rigid and robust. James, little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what a decent chance! Goal!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ult.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Taipo coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Taipo just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Taipo leading courtesy of the game's only goal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Great vision.
Pull it.
That's good play. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Maldini. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's James Rodriguez. Beckham with a definite foul there. Maldini aimed beyond the defence. Beckham. And it's Rodri. Beckham can see things others simply cannot. Taipo are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Time and again they are repelled.
Now it's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Space for him to turn and look.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Just about up to the hour now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
He's rising! And that's in!
Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Ibrahimovic.
So we have movement on both
22,
benches.
Van Dijk.
Paris Saint-Germain
Number
restore
10,
parity.
Vieira.
This is exactly the
Coming on
kind
the
of
field,
contest you'd expect when you have so
number 8,
much class from
Jan
both
Sommer.
sides. The next
Number
goal is going to be so
21,
significant.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Number 2,
And the
Cristiano
finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Knocks it out wide, produces a cross, well read, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Distributed tidily.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Taipo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Probing pass. Bale wants to run onto this. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it. Shoots! Oh, crossbar! And a truly agonising miss.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Looking to play him in, and this is Messi. A quick look, thought about cut. Terrific effort! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that. Araujo gathers from the goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tries to play it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a really well-measured ball.
Taipo really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Rodri, a player who needs no introduction. Paris Saint-Germain
There will be
clearly
3
now
minutes
in
added
lead
time.
preservation mode. And the pass is intercepted. James Rodriguez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Beckham. And that's that. Taipo, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take a